Yeah, we are live. Hey Vishwa, hey Meenal, how are
Hi.
you?
Hello. Yes.
So for today's topic, as we were discussing in the group, right? We'll go through what are the key concepts of AWS and what are the key services it has,
Yeah.
any important terms, and we'll try to understand as a like typical workshop, like how we do. We'll take a template, we'll go through each of the terms, we'll do some R&D, and then try to populate it. I
Okay.
created one template for today, and what I did is I did it little differently. I took kind of a storyline perspective. Like there is a
Uh-huh.
protagonist, someone like Rahul, who wants to build an application.
Okay.
What are all the different services in AWS he needs to use? So
All right.
that is
Okay.
in that way. I'll show you. Let me share
Oh,
my
yeah.
screen
Yeah.
so that it'll be easy for us also to remember later in
Yeah.
our exam or in our working.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hope you can see.
It's coming up.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, this is what I tried to do.
Hmm.
So Rahul, so he's a cloud enthusiast who wants to build and deploy his first modern web application using AWS. And as Rahul traverses this journey, he will go through each of these phases, like
Mm-hmm.
how to set up his compute and storage. He does few things. Like for example, if you see, Rahul wants to secure access to EC2. How does he do it? Through
Right.
security
Right.
groups.
Mm-hmm.
What are security groups? A commonly asked exam question and our answer. So what now I'll do is I'll remove these. I'll just keep it blank. We need to fill it.
Yo. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I mean that's a big
No,
we
that's
can
good.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense.
Here, okay, let me put it again. So
So we basically have an analogy here,
yeah,
and we have to fill in the blanks.
definition and answer. Set as header. Okay, so yeah, this is just a brief of like what I just told. And here, so what we will do is the first section is about compute and storage, and then about database and analytics. Different services, same approach will follow. And then what about containers and serverless? What they are? Compute, DevOps and CI/CD tools, messaging and streaming, some services around it, networking, security, monitoring, and yeah, monitoring and troubleshooting, AI/ML integration, and we'll conclude with I think yeah, billing. So for each, we'll take maybe 1 minute or so, and then we can any one of us can tell the answer, or any one of us. So for the first couple of sections, I can do it, and then we can take rounds. Who will update this?
Yeah, we have Sudhakar.
Hey, hi,
Hey
hi,
Sudhakar,
everyone. Good
how are you?
morning. Yeah, I'm good.
Just starting with
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
understanding AWS.
Okay. AWA. What is that
Yeah.
AWS stands for?
So AWS stands for Amazon Web Services, which is one of the
Oh,
prominent cloud provider.
okay, okay, okay.
I think this is
Got
the leading
it.
provider now, and then followed by Microsoft Azure and Google GCP.
Okay, okay, got it. Thanks.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay. So can we start, Minal? Vishwa? So first is Rahul wants to automate the AWS setup. And for that, he uses some service called as AWS CLI. So a one-liner definition of what is this AWS CLI. I'll also do my part on another system. Yeah, you can check AWS documentation or internet or even ChatGPT, anything.
Amazon CLI is a unified tool that lets you control and automate AWS services from the command line using simple commands.
Okay.
That lets you control and automate AWS services from C command line.
Okay, so can we say this to control AWS? You use the
Yes.
subterm AWS
Yeah.
services
So yes. Control and automate AWS services
using
from the command line using simple commands.
command line.
Example, AWS S3 LS.
Great. Okay, so this is basically that command line interface, right? The black screen.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
Instead of like using that other better user interface with the command lines, we can use that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think what it is used for is also addressed. We don't need this. I'll just put blank. It is the same, right? Can we move on to the next one?
Yes.
Hey, hi. So I hope you're following. So what we are trying to do is we took a kind of a scenario where Rahul is a guy who wants to build a web application,
Okay.
and he, instead of building all the infra on his premises, buying all the servers, everything, he will use AWS.
Okay.
So he will take all the services like compute, storage, database, everything through AWS, and he wants to build an application. So that is the kind of storyline we are trying to drive. And
Okay.
while doing it, he will go through different phases. Like first is he has to identify what are his compute devices, storage devices. So that is one section. And then database applications, database analytics. So because in his applications he needs this. So what AWS service he will use. So in that way we are trying to do. So this is the storyline. What is the service or concept? And here, by doing our research, we are identifying what is the definition of this.
Okay. Got it.
And then a common interview question. So basically, doing this workshop, not a workshop, like kind of exercise, we are trying to understand what AWS is, so that we can easily relate.
Okay. Yeah.
Rather than like taking some bits and pieces of AWS, understanding of completely, going through kind of a user journey flow, where a typical user how he does.
Yeah.
So
Understood. It's a good.
Okay. Okay. What? Moving on to the next one. Rahul writes code to access AWS programmatically. Okay, so there are two things. One is through command line interface, and one is through maybe some program which he writes or whenever he wants to call.
Yes.
So for that, it is AWS SDK.
SDK. Okay.
If you can help with definition, I'll also open.
Yes. So AWS SDK is used to build and integrate applications that programmatically interacts with AWS services using various programming languages.
Okay.
Is used to
So
build and
can I
integrate.
use the same format? So is used to control AWS services.
The only difference was we were using command line interface here.
Yeah.
We are using different programming languages here. That's all.
Via programming languages to control AWS services. Is this okay or do we change?
Yeah, looks fine to me. Yeah.
Okay. So here,
So,
command line interface. This is through programming language. We are directly calling these whatever different services are.
So just one thing, not AWS per se, but it uses AWS to build applications and build these applications programmatically. So it is used to build and integrate applications that programmatically interacts with AWS services using various programming languages. So SDK, right? Android SDK, yeah,
Uh-huh.
those platforms seems it's provide.
Okay. Can you put? Oh, you already put it here, is it?
Yeah. I've shared it.
Used to build and integrate applications. Oh, okay. What I wrote is different.
So perhaps, good question.
So
Seems,
I wrote the otherwise.
so yeah, I feel.
I, okay. What does Sudhakar need your expert advice, Sudhakar Bishwa?
No,
Yes, yes.
even I'm just trying to figure out how we can put the best, because
Used to build
it's
and
all new for us. So that's the
Yeah.
basically.
So what I thought is it is an SDK. Through this SDK, we can programmatically call different services. Suppose there is EC2 I want, I can write a code for it, I can call it. That is what my
Yeah.
understanding. But here,
used to build and integrate applications or interact with database services with various programs.
or is it the same?
The name itself says that software development kit. So it's a kind of a toolkit for the programmers.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Jason, you're right. It lets you control AWS services through programming languages.
Correct only, is it?
Yeah, you're
Okay,
right.
so
You're right.
then
You're right.
let
Yeah.
programmatically interact.
I felt this was a little confusing what I have written.
So then let us put it clear to control AWS services.
Programmatically interact with AWS using various programming languages.
Yeah, they programmatically interact to control the services.
No. So
To control everything, used to build and integrate application. Used to build and integrate application. Programmatically interact
or are both the same?
to control area where programming languages. Used to build and integrate applications with the both can stay here. Both may have
Both can
make
stay,
some
right?
sense.
Yeah,
Both can stay. Both will make some sense to the
correct,
user.
correct. Because the second part of this is like what we are telling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let us keep both.
Yeah.
Okay. The question around it is, how does an application interact programmatically with AWS?
How does an application interact programmatically with AWS?
So basically, how does this work? I think it is a little technical for us, right? Let me see how these questions are. Which services provide this? How does AWS? Okay. Then I think just to keep it at a high level, so the answer of this would be AWS SDK rather than going, because for us, I don't think we will need to go much deeper here. So can we or park these questions for now? Because the answers for all of these questions would be at a high level. What is the service or concept?
Yeah.
How does it work is I think beyond little our scope.
I'll share one
Yeah.
line, Jason.
Sure.
Okay, so this is what I found just now on internet. An application interacts programmatically with AWS through AWS SDK, which sends API requests to AWS services via using access keys.
Oh, okay. Sends API requests to
AWS services using API access keys.
okay. Yeah, this is good information. Good to know. Shall we do it? This also, this column also, for our understanding.
Yeah, this one I shared just now.
Yeah, maybe a very top level view. I think that
Yeah.
would be good.
Correct.
Cool. Yeah.
And Minal, we can directly write here itself instead of chat. So this
Yeah, I've
Zoom doc.
requested. Yeah, I've requested.
Oh, requested is it? But you should have
Yeah,
got.
I'm not able to yeah, open this.
Uh,
Oh, there's
okay, I
typically database.
approved.
Oh yes, yes, I got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes, I'll collaborate now.
Okay. Can we move on to the next one?
Yeah.
So by the way, Minal is from technical background, Vishwa.
Okay.
Yeah, computer science. And then started thinking as a developer.
Oh, you had a developer background. That's really
Yeah,
nice.
I studied as a developer long back. Yeah, 15 years ago.
So now what you are?
I'm a delivery manager.
Oh, great, man. Awesome.
Equity
Which
launch
company?
partner. Equity Analytics.
Great, great. Nice to
JP, they
know.
have changed the name. It was the Equity Knowledge Partners earlier.
Now what is it?
Equity Analytics.
Equity analytics. Okay.
Like it's a
So,
merged with that with
No, no,
two
no.
companies. Okay.
Just rebranded. So
Oh, okay.
Permira acquired it 2 years back, and they decided to rebrand it. I mean, so they're removing that KPO wala aspect from equity services.
nice. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. So Rahul, he needs servers to host his app, which are EC2 instances.
Correct.
I think this is the most popular, the brain of AWS.
Yeah. True.
EC2 plastic
Yeah.
compute.
What is the definition?
So provides resizable compute capacity in the cloud.
So my understanding is it is CPU plus RAM. But let's, yeah, it's crude way of putting.
Yeah, it provides the computing power. Sorry, that you have the CPU, memory, storage in cloud.
Provides?
Computing power.
Okay.
EC2,
Anything else?
EC2 is a virtual server in
Yeah,
AWS.
exactly.
Okay, so then a virtual
Yeah.
server which provides computing power, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
And it can also install software, store data, and run programs on it, all remotely. Everything remotely. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This holds good. Which service provides resizable compute capacity? Okay, there are different types of EC2s. I think this is asking that.
Yes.
Resizable.
I think it's EC2 only.
EC2 only, sir?
The service that provides resizable compute capacity in the cloud is Amazon EC2. Example, you can launch a small instance for testing or scale up to powerful instance for production workloads like web servers or data processing.
Okay.
So yeah,
EC2.
EC2 only.
Okay.
Shall I put a one-liner example here so that we can relate?
Yeah.
Okay. Jason, I've sent you one more request. Edit request.
Even I'm not able to access this page. Not able to copy.
Okay.
I think this is a one-time thing.
Review. I gave you approval. Sudhakar, I think if you can request, maybe I should get it.
Okay.
So why it happened? Because directly I shared the link in our WhatsApp group, right? If I have created this whole event with all of us, then you would have by default got.
Yeah.
So now I think that is what is not working.
Way to request go to the Zoom transcript mode.
Okay. We can move on, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Or Sudhakar, you share your email ID here in the chat. I'll add directly.
Sure. Yeah, I've sent you.
Yeah.
Almost James Bond, man.
Hmm?
Sudhakar.
What?
Almost James Bond.
James Bond.
Almost.
0707.
Yeah.
Twice the bond.
You guys the Bond. Yeah, he's a Bond today.
Hmm. Okay.
Someday we'll yap.
Can we move on to the next one? Security groups.
Right. Yeah.
Rahul wants to secure.
Access
Rahul wants to
to
secure access to his EC2. Okay. So what are security groups?
Yeah, I got the access now. Scalable virtual service. Yes, I need the elastic. Scalable compute capacity.
What I see is virtual firewalls. These are that control inbound and outbound traffic to EC2 instances.
Right. This says about virtual firewall controlling inbound and outbound traffic. Okay.
Which control the inbound and bound to EC2 instances. Anything else to add?
No,
Basically, they're
this is
firewalls.
fine.
Okay, so for this one, the answer would be security groups, or you want to get any deeper? Like how? It says how.
Yeah. I saw a couple of examples, like, but it is the same, right?
Okay, so how it does is permissive rules. Sometimes it says read only, allow those things, and sometimes it says it gives a port range. So only within these ports, these can communicate. So what I see is here there are two types. One is like permissive access, and other thing is specify source or destination on the ports, and by that it will control the security.
Okay. I think there are two terms here. Is AWS control and other one is EC2 instance. So what it says here is AWS control means defining and enforcing what happens, while EC2 instance executes what was defined. So is there any relatable here? What we
Yeah,
are talking?
yeah. So EC2 instance, it does all the computation, right?
Mm.
And what we are here doing is who are permitted
Yeah.
to have access or to
The
get those
control,
computations done.
yeah, control means defining and enforcing what happens.
Correct.
So,
Yeah. And how this security
Yeah.
group does is two ways. One is through port, defining the ports. Other thing is through permissions.
mm,
Like it says allow, restrict, allow only, specific. So those things it is doing. Shall I put the exact thing here? Mm.
yeah, I think more the better actually. As you can break down.
Estimation.
Yeah, this is what I saw.
Hey, just to interrupt, have you guys tried to get that ChatGPT Go for free?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
manage?
I got it this morning.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Mama, you can try ChatGPT Go for free, which is charging 400 rupees per month, but you can get for free. You can get image downloads. You can create image. Like I'm just creating the workflow of that. This whatever we are talking now. I'm just trying to
Mhm.
create a workflow here using the
Nice.
ChatGPT Go. I'll share if things is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty
I'll
goes.
share.
It
Okay.
helps.
Yeah.
Mobile version.
It's a paid version, but it's given free for all Indians.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, yeah. So one
For a
year.
year.
Yeah, yeah. Free
One
for
year.
1 year, which is great.
Yeah.
So I was using it for some time. I was
Mm.
using it when it was 2000 also.
Oh,
And then from 2000, I got to 399. And now, a couple of days back, I got a mail saying that it is free for
free.
from 1 year.
You have to
And
wake
I said,
in.
like, why is that doing? We are paying. Why is it giving for free for 1 year? I thought.
It's
So
you.
this month I did subscribe, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden it was saying upgrade for free.
nice.
Mhm.
So I did that.
Actually, it is like lot of other AI tools are now in market, like
Correct.
Yeah.
Claude, Gemini. So they wanted to attract more
Yeah.
users.
And
Okay, I
Perplexity is
said,
giving free.
pardon?
Perplexity, they gave free to all
Yeah,
Airtel users, right?
yeah. I'm an Airtel user, so I can get for free that one. Um, okay,
Yeah. Mhm.
yeah. By the way, I've shared the diagram in the chat. Maybe JP, if you have
Yeah, yeah. I
WhatsApp
have it
open.
open.
Oh, you creating it on the go.
Yeah,
Nice, nice.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so cool.
You already, you already created with three, four things we discussed. Very nice.
yeah.
Cool. Okay. Can we continue?
Yes, yes, yes. Let's continue.
Let's go on to the next one, which is okay. Let's see what Rahul wants. He wants to attach storage to EC2. Okay, there is this EC2 instance which is doing a lot
Storage.
of compute. He wants to attach storage to it, like a pen drive or something, which is EBS volumes. What is EBS volumes?
EBS for elastic block storage. Provide persistent blocks level storage for EC2 instances, which acts or used can be used like a hard drive.
Okay, provides.
That that is used like a hard drive for data
Provides
storage.
persistent block storage, which can. be used, which
We
can
use
be used, which can be considered as a
like hard drive
hard
for data
drive for
storage.
EC2.
Yes.
It can be considered as hard. What's persistent block storage? Elastic block store that can be used like a hard drive for data storage. Okay, so as I was studying a bit more on this, the main reason for this, what I understood is EC2 instances will be running for some time whenever they did the computation, and once that is done, you can pause it or stop it, but still
Yeah.
you can have the data in case if you have these EBS volumes. So use it only for some time, do the computation, store all the data, and then you can minimize on the costs. And then this thing you can put in other instance also, other EC2 instance. So that is why these EBS volumes are important, significance of it.
There won't be any data loss as such, right?
Yeah, even though you are pausing your EC2 instance, because you don't need to run it, keep on running it. As the
Right,
data
right,
is
yeah.
there, you can take a backup of it, and whenever you need it only, you can run it. You can plug it and run. And for transfer also, you can use this. Basically, like our hard drive, our pen drive, like how we use. Okay, and the question is, what type of storage is best for data that must be persistence, that must persist after instance stops?
What type of storage?
EBS only, right? Anything else want to add? We see small Minal in the video.
No, sorry. JP, what you just said just right now. So, is best for the data that must persist after the EC2 instances
Mm-hmm.
is stopped.
Okay, we are good. Can we move on?
Yeah. Okay.
You need to drop, right?
Yeah, JP, we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
drop
No
now.
worries.
Uh,
We'll continue some more time, and then
yes. Okay.
we'll catch
Okay.
up in the group.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Cool.
much. This is
Thank
really
you.
nice.
Yeah, have a
Take
good
care.
day,
Thanks for
Mrinal.
joining. Yeah, have a great
Yeah,
day.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Take care.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Rahul wants to reuse his EC2 setup. Means he did some security, all the settings. He has block storage. He has EC2 instance setup. Now he wants to reuse the same thing, maybe for other application or for other purpose,
So use is easy to set up.
for which he'll use something called AMI, Amazon Machine Image. What is this? Ah,
So let me try this.
so I got the answer. Yeah, but we'll wait for you.
Yeah, I'm also trying to generate better answer.
What is Amazon Machine Image?
Mm.
You got anything?
No, I'm just trying to make it simplify for everyone. Just trying some. Maybe Sudhakar, you got anything?
Man, I'm not having access to do anything in this meeting. Got one invite. Okay, I'm trying to do something. I'm not very productive here because of not getting that access.
Uh, Here I see HC. You have Sudhakar. You have access.
I have access. I'm not able to copy or do anything.
Try directly writing into this.
No.
No.
Mhm.
Let me stop and reshare. We'll see if it works.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Docs. Where meeting participants can edit, start collaborating. Check now.
Yeah. It's loading.
Okay.
No. No, I'm not getting anything.
Here I see you. You are there on the
Mm-hmm.
second page. First line. Here. Your cursor.
First line, is it?
Your storyline on the heading. You are there here on the heading.
So now only move to heading. And come down to the table where we are working here.
We are at AMI.
AWS. Mm-hmm. No.
What could be the reason? Uh, Bishwa, you're able to edit?
I just lost the power.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sudhakar, I think you are logged in with the Priya's account. I think that's why you are not able to have the access.
Oh, yeah. That is also there, no?
Uh,
Priya's account.
Okay. So give that email ID.
Mm-hmm.
Mama,
Sign in. Mm-hmm. Oh, time no, it was very okay.
I'm just trying to create a flow chart. So allow me some time. I'm just trying to understand if it can make any relatable flow chart for the what
Yeah.
we are discussing.
Definitely, we need that.
Because it's a little confusing because no, it's not. It's the first time for me. Something we are discussing on this topic, so it's a little technical, and then I'm trying to grasp that.
Yeah, and also you can try to put big buckets. Like one is for the complete microservices or compute part, and one bucket for database. Within
Okay,
database, there were a lot of different concepts, and then one for security. Within security, there might be different concepts, and then one for monitoring. So we will
okay.
go through all these, but these are the big buckets. Like here, what we are currently right now discussing is the first thing, which is the compute.
I'm not seeing your shared document. Is it that because I'm just logged out again?
Oh, okay, then let me share again. And if you can share your email ID, Sudhakar, the one which you logged in now, so that I will give access.
You
And
mean mine or
No, no,
Sudhakar?
Sudhakar.
he's
Okay.
asking me.
I've shared one image on flowchart. Does it make sense to see, no?
Yeah.
HP.
Wow. Yeah. He works on a source code repo, and then he has a VPC, the access through that auto scaling group. EC2 is missing here.
Okay.
EC2, and then some databases. Yeah, it gave one. It gave a kind of a picture, but
Mm-hmm.
few things, few adjustments we can do.
Okay. Let me continue with that.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
That's fine. I'll just try to
Yeah,
trouble
yeah.
him.
Okay. You are able to see now the table.
Hey, let me leave this meeting and again I'll try to rejoin in my own account.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me try. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bishwa, for you, it's work.
Yeah, I can see. I can follow. I mean, what was the problem, the trouble that Sudhakar had?
He's not able to edit anything here.
Oh, okay. One second, huh? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I can edit.
You can write. Okay.
Yeah, I can add things.
Okay. We'll continue the next one. AMI.
Right.
What is AMI?
AMI.
Yeah. So I got something. Can I write? It says it's a pre-configurable template for launching EC2 instances.
Okay. Yeah, it says that AMI is basically a template that contains everything needed to launch an EC2
Correct.
instance.
Yeah.
Yeah. For example, it should have the operating system, OS, software, configuration, and settings. Different that actually required to launch the EC2 instance.
Should have
Uh,
OS.
yeah, you should have the OS and some software, some configurations and settings. I mean the basic need for running the to launch the
Yeah, yeah,
EC2.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So this question part we can leave for now. This thing.
Okay, yeah.
We'll just go through the highlights.
Mm.
The next is okay. He has a template also where he can repeatedly launch EC2 instances. Now Rahul wants shared storage across servers. Okay, so he has multiple EC2 instances.
Hmm.
How can he have a shared storage for all these, which is Elastic File System?
Right. Elastic File System. So Elastic File System is a shared storage service in AWS that let multiple EC2 instance access the same file at the same time, just like how computers in an office might share files over network drives.
Yeah.
So it's like
Shared storage service in AWS that
that share storage service in AWS that let multiple EC2 instances that let that lets that lets
Hmm.
multiple EC2 instances access the same file at the same time. I think that defines the overall definition of it.
Yeah, like how we are using the same document at the same time, multiple
Yeah,
users,
yeah,
all
right.
EC2 instances
So I
can use the
think
same storage.
example, this document has been shared. So
Yeah,
this is also one of these
yes,
Elastic file system. Yeah,
shared.
yeah.
An example of it. Yeah. Sudhakar, you're able to access?
Yeah. Now I'm able to do everything
Super.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one you want to drive? Next
Which
two?
one?
There are three more. We will tell you the answers and you can write.
Rahul's app runs on Windows or HPC workloads. This is the one.
Yeah.
Okay, which service provider managed Windows native and HPC file system? Okay, yeah,
So for
I'll take
that,
it.
it says,
FSS is or Amazon FSS
yeah,
is a fully managed file storage service. Fully managed file storage service that provides high performance window compatible file systems idle for running window applications or HPC is high performance computing workloads on AWS. I'll repeat, Sudhakar. I think that
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
No. You start with that. FSX is
Mhm.
a fully managed file storage service.
Is a
Is a fully managed,
file
fully
storage.
managed file storage service.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lagging, I think. One
Hmm.
second.
Hmm.
For me, I can see only till man.
Yeah, even you have to follow again. I think unfollowed. You have unfollowed. That's why I think.
Yeah, I can see now. Fully managed
Yeah,
storage service. Dot.
yeah. Storage service.
Hmm.
That provides high performance. That provides high performance,
Mm-hmm.
comma, window compatible files.
Window compatible.
Yeah,
Okay.
compatible.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Compatible
Mm-hmm.
compatible file systems.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is idly, it is idle. Sorry, it is idle. It is idle for running window applications.
Wait,
For
wait,
run,
wait.
yeah, sure.
Running.
It's idle for running Windows applications,
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
you can elaborate the HPC. HPC is like high performance computing. High performance computing.
Okay.
High performance computing
Mm-hmm.
workloads
Okay.
on
Okay.
AWS. On AWS.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we need to reformat this.
This is what the definition
Yeah,
says.
yeah,
Uh,
definition.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. A fully managed file storage service that provides high performance Windows capability file system. It is ideal for running Windows application or HPC high performance computing workloads on AWS. Rahul's app.
Here, when I'm reading more about this, what I see is its main use are when migrating on-premise file servers of Windows to AWS,
Okay.
and it supports Windows and Linux applications.
Mm-hmm.
It powers data-intensive use cases like machine learning, high-performance computing, and SQL Server databases.
Okay.
So mainly for Windows, that compatibility with Windows application, all the work related to that, this FSX will help.
But again, Linux also
Linux
is,
also, yeah. There
yeah.
are two. There are two FSX: FSX Windows, FSX Linux.
Okay. Okay. So I think we can add the add also the service. The service, I think, if maybe the Rahul wants to use Linux as because it's more
Yeah.
secure, more.
Yeah.
Sudhakar, can you add that FSX Windows and FSX Linux because they are will be two different services? I think that.
Where here in the same definition column.
No, that service and concept, no? In the service and concept column, I think that
Mhm.
would be good.
FSX. What is that?
FSX Windows
Mhm.
and FSX Linux. So
Okay.
depending on this type of service, I think the supported operating system also will differ. I think
Okay.
Yeah.
maybe it can be say like it's idle for running Windows applications slash or maybe Windows Linux applications.
Windows applications.
No,
It's
yeah, slash Linux application so that we can actually have this one combine.
it's ideal for running Windows application or Linux or HPC. Windows on or makes sense, is it? If you read this fully, it's ideal for running Windows or Linux applications or HPC high performance computing workloads on AWS. That's correct, no? Makes sense, no?
Mm. FSX is a fully managed storage service that provides high-performance Windows-compatible file systems. In case if it is Windows, it is ideal for running Windows or Linux application or HPC. Yeah. And here I'm putting one more definition of FSX in the chat. Just check this. So there are these different types: FSX for Windows, FSX for Lustre, FSX for NetApp ONTAP, and FSX for OpenZFS. Each is one kind of environment.
There's one FSX for Lustre. You want me to copy and
I think
paste
yeah,
it?
I think should be fine. I mean, this is just for our information. This is too much, I
Okay.
think. For
Yeah.
yeah, this looks good.
Okay.
We can move on to the next one.
ELB. I know about NLB. NLB is a network load balancer, and this is ELB. So it's again very close to, I think, that one, elastic load balancer. I think Elastic is something like sharing the file system. That was the one I just remembered.
Yeah, Elastic is
Capacity.
scalability.
Scalability. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think a ELB is an AWS service that automatically distribute incoming traffic across multiple servers. That is the E2 instances to ensure no single server gets overloaded. So it's a kind of a service that distributes the incoming traffic and help to distribute the load to different
Yeah,
servers.
correct. Distribution is the keyword.
Yeah.
Distributes incoming traffic across multiple targets to ensure availability.
Yeah.
Distributes incoming traffic across multiple targets.
Or the multiple E2 instances.
Yeah.
EC2, sorry, EC2 instances.
To
Yeah.
ensure availability.
Yeah.
Across multiple EC2 instances, is it?
EC2 instances.
You can say targets and in bracket EC2.
Yeah.
So the target can be, sometimes it can be a database, sometimes it can be a
Okay.
compute, sometimes it can be, yeah.
Okay.
Example EC2
Hmm.
to ensure availability.
Yeah. To ensure that no single server gets overloaded.
Yes.
That no single server gets overloaded. Like it's distributing the workload. Okay. It also says that a traffic distributor that balance user load across multiple servers for better performance and reliability. I think it defines all that when you say overload. Yeah.
Yeah.
Distributes incoming traffic across multiple targets using to ensure that no single server gets overloaded. Okay.
So it balances the load as per its name.
Load balancer or something like that?
Yeah.
Elastic load balancer. Okay. Yeah, correct.
Elastic load balancer. Yeah, looks good.
Definition. How do you distribute the traffic automatically across EC2s?
Yeah.
Okay. Last one.
Yeah, that we can ignore it. The answer would be this only, ELB.
Mm-hmm.
I'll change the questions.
Okay. Is ASG is also there, right? Auto scaling group.
Yeah, if you scroll down,
Yeah.
or I need to scroll down again. Yeah.
It
Auto
is
scaling group.
Yeah, auto scaling group. It's a AWS service that automatically add or remove EC2 instance based on the current load and demand.
Great.
Yeah.
So in this Rahul's case, he did everything. He has load balancing also, where whenever the traffic comes, it can redirect.
Yeah.
And now he wants to plan for some peak traffic like Christmas season. Maybe the app is more.
Yeah. So I think that's when he can load and unload the E2 instances to handle the load of the traffic. So that's where the ASG comes into place. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Mama, I can define that one.
Tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, JP, you can.
Yeah.
Help?
So it says automatically adjusts EC2 instances.
Wait. Automatically adjust. EC2 instances.
EC2 instances based on demand.
Based on demand. Okay.
As per the demand, it will increase or decrease. the instances required for that user
Yes,
load.
yes. Okay.
Okay, now we completed one section. The first section of EC2, this compute and storage part.
Mm-hmm. Cloud journey. Cloud wants to automate AWS setup. Daily services support the common data using simple. Yes.
Vishwa?
Yeah,
Yeah, so we just completed one section
right.
of compute.
Okay, now we'll continue with the other remaining ones. The questions, answers to try to answer the questions.
These questions, is it?
Yeah.
These
Or with
questions, I'm thinking they're almost kind of similar or too technical. I'll revisit these questions once. So
right,
for now, I
right.
think we can stick to with this only the definition part.
Because yeah, actually my whole concept is like I wanted to have an overall picture of what Rahul is planning because I understand that he's trying to create a web application, but then so just the bigger picture. So I'm
Mm.
just trying to understand if I can get any
Yeah.
um,
So let's do this. Let's do a whiteboarding.
yeah, that would I
Uh,
think be very useful. I think to understand.
I'll stop this. I'll
Mm,
start a whiteboard with what I understood. I'll just put.
yeah, I'm just trying to generate that
Okay.
workflow of
Uh-huh.
this.
Okay. Nice. Okay. So you can see, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So here now, this is the block which is compute.
No, if you're
And
drawing that, we are not following that.
I put one block here.
No,
Yeah, I'm
is
able to see.
you able to see? One
Yeah, the
second. Let
block.
me. Okay, I need to reload. I suppose. I think some issue has happened. Navigate your workspace. Okay,
Okay.
something.
And then along with compute, there is one more which will be storage, where all the data, everything from the compute will be stored here. You're able to follow?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Probably I need to
Good storage.
come back again because this not able to
Uh,
see the.
I don't see, only I see Sudhakar here.
That's what. Is there something to accept somewhere that I have to accept it? No, I see
Okay,
only.
let me share again.
Yeah.
Existing whiteboards. Able to see now?
Oh, exactly. I'm seeing a whiteboard. It says hi, hola, ciao, and then there's something a button that is reload. It's interactable for me. I mean, I can click on
Click
that.
on it. Click on it.
Yeah, I click on it, and it's keep on flicking the window. I mean, yeah, the window, and then it take me to the another
Okay, let me share
thing.
you this board. Your email ID?
Bishwajit.rk.
Biswajit.
Bish.
Rk.
Yeah, Gmail. Auto scaling group launch.
Yeah, I shared it.
Yet to receive.
And the link I'm putting here in the chat. Just follow that link. You should be here.
Okay, I'll just try to do that. Okay, it's loading. Maybe some issue with I'm requesting access. Request access sent.
You joined with your email ID, right?
Right. Why? My own email
No,
ID.
no,
Yeah.
no, no. Last time Sudhakar couldn't get through. Right now it is happening for you.
Um. Okay. Let me just come back.
Yeah, we have 15 more minutes. We'll just do this exercise at a high level. I'll try to share
Mhm.
what I know. And Sudhakar, you are from technical background, right?
No, no, no.
Oh,
Myself and Biju both are of the same profile. We both work together in Siemens.
oh, okay, okay. And
Yeah,
now into Agile, Scrum, those things.
yeah. Currently, I was working as a project manager in Deloitte.
Okay,
Now I'm jobless, so
oh,
searching for a job.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Bishwa.
JP, you are a senior program manager, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Salesforce.
I was working with Salesforce
Uh-huh.
project before, but now it is not Salesforce, it's a service now.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Vishwa,
Yeah. How it differs?
able to see?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can see now.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now what I'm trying to share is give a big picture view
No,
of this.
once coming back, sorry, I just wanted to understand. Otherwise, I'll lose it. What is difference in the Salesforce and ServiceNow? Two different things. What is the difference between those things?
Mm, like both are different softwares catering to different kind of needs.
Yeah,
It
ServiceNow,
may
I
have,
understand. It's
it
a
may
kind of
have,
yeah.
yeah, it may have some certain similar capabilities, but they're positioned differently. So service now, it is more dominant in the request and what is it, ticketing, that kind of a format. So all the ITSM, demand management, which works on a there's some one technical name I'm not getting it, but all of
Uh,
these incident management, problem management, ITSM. Similarly, like for finance, HR, there are various different modules like SPM for strategic
mhm.
portfolio management. Different modules are there. So for
What?
that, this is good service now. And when we
Uh,
talk about Salesforce, it is more about uh, service cloud or marketing cloud. It is mainly on the CRM side.
okay, yeah, and
You
yeah, ServiceNow is something that you provide service for the organizations to deal with the any instances that
service
right?
request kind of work.
Yeah, service requests. Yeah,
Like you want a laptop, you'll raise a request, and
yeah,
then
right.
that will be delivered through a
Yeah,
workflow.
right, right.
So in all that kind of format, ServiceNow is the main player.
And what does a Salesforce is about?
Salesforce has a lot of many huge capabilities. Like one example is it has something called as CRM software.
Okay, okay.
So all
Change
the
requests, change requests.
experiences, not change requests, like all the experience of a e-commerce, it can take care. When I say experience, think about Royal Enfield company. In case if they have Salesforce, few people might be calling them saying that I have a problem, or some
Okay,
people might be
okay.
calling them asking for a when is the new next bike coming. So few people may
Mm-hmm.
be writing email. Few
Mm-hmm.
people may be putting in chat. So the people who are behind that, the
Mm.
agents, on they will get a much better unified experience where they
Okay.
can handle all these customer requirements. So that is Service Cloud. That is one software.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of these kind of softwares this Salesforce provides.
Oh, okay. So it has a similar uh work model, but caters to different users, different type of
Different
users,
needs. Yeah,
different
yeah.
needs. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Got it.
I mean, huge. There are a lot of similarities,
Mm.
but at a high level, this is something we can talk about.
Okay. I'll just remember that Salesforce and this one because
Salesforce
it's
CRM
mm.
and Service now is for ITSM,
No, I think
service management.
knowing this also is important. These terminologies.
Okay. So coming here,
Mhm.
for a typical application, right, we need all these big buckets. One is compute,
Mm.
storage, and then integrations, then monitoring, and one other parallel part, a big thing is billing and pricing for all this, how it's going to happen.
Okay.
And what else? Let me check that reference. Security. Security one here is huge big bucket. And then
Oh, which is the application that you're using? This one, whiteboard.
whiteboard, yeah, Zoom
Is it
whiteboard.
Zoom provided one or
Yeah,
like?
yeah.
Okay.
And then recently AML, everyone is integrating AML, right? So
Yeah,
that
AI, ML, machine learning.
then networking, like how all these will communicate.
Mm.
So for any application, all these are the big bucket components. And now in the last 1 hour, what we did is entirely only this,
Computing part.
only computing
Computing
part. In
security.
computing part, we have gone through 6, 7, or I think around 10 topics. What is
Mm.
EC2? What is the load balancer? What is elastic
Yeah.
scalability? Also, all of those things are only around compute.
Hmm.
Once we do all the other parts, then we can get a complete view how this Rahul's app is going to work. So we are still here only.
Okay.
And to manage all of these, somewhere we have to have a tracking of this billing, pricing, and monitoring of all our services, how it happens. These are the
They
common
should all
services.
be interconnected.
Yeah, yeah. So if you can tell what all we discussed here, we can write down just for our reference. The topics, no?
Mm.
Mm,
One
mm.
second. I have the document. Okay. One second.
How to get to the document? Mm,
In the link, the chat is, sorry, the link is in the chat
mhm.
of the document. If you scroll up,
Yeah.
Okay, chat in our regular chat, right? Da, 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 da.
what I remember, I'll put first one is EC2, which we discussed as the brain.
Mm, I don't know where it is.
Then elastic load balancer we discussed. Security groups we discussed. You're not getting, is it?
Mhm.
I'm just trying to figure out the metrics DevOps tool study.
I'm putting it again here. I just shared it again in the chat.
What is cloud computing? AWS cloud. This is different. Yeah, I think I have it. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, yeah. So what are the different things we
Mama,
discussed?
you got it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Many things are happening in the system.
I
You're
also
getting
didn't know that Zoom has these many features till recently.
right. In compute, you have this AWS CLI.
Ah, CLI, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
CLI, all those are again developer tools, right? That we can put
yeah.
one more bucket for it somewhere on top. By doing those, using those, they'll get into all these.
Mm, because that's the I think a different
Yeah,
altogether.
CLI and one more thing, SDK.
AWS CLI SDK.
Yeah,
CLI SDK. Then comes the EC2. Then comes the security group.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe the ELB can put it at the bottom.
Okay.
EBS volumes, elastic block storage,
Just a minute. What is the what is it?
elastic block store, elastic block store volumes, EBS volumes.
Hmm.
There's a bee in my room, yeah. That's why I was trying to see. Okay. Okay. Then we have AMI,
Yeah.
Amazon Machine Image.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now thereafter it says EFS, Elastic File Systems.
Yeah.
Then we have FSX.
Hmm.
FSX.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we have ELB, Elastic Load Balancer.
Yeah.
Okay. Then ASG, Auto Scaling Group.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. So
that's
all these come under compute.
okay.
Different features at our provision as required for our applications we can use.
So basically, we are looking at the architectural level of the
Yeah.
entire project, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now,
Cool. Shall we take a pause here?
right? I'm
Are you
okay.
okay to continue?
If you so let's target to complete the diagram. Will that work? Because now that in that
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
we will have the entire
Yes.
project
Yes.
in our hand.
Yes. Yes. Then keep telling. I'll add here. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Good idea.
Mhm. That way we can actually map that what things required to have this.
Mm-hmm. So then you scroll down in the document and keep
Mm,
calling the services names. We'll identify under which bucket it has to go.
yeah. So that links they can
Yeah.
create,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm. I think when Mohan can also give a lot of inputs because
Correct.
he's
Correct.
in
Correct.
DBS, right? DBMS.
Correct.
I think is it good? 11 o'clock. Is it fine for you,
For me, okay. For some more time.
Sudhakar?
Yeah, fine.
Or shall we connect
Okay,
sometime in the afternoon? Where the objective will be only to fill this
right. And
picture.
I think it's good that other also joins this.
Hmm.
We can have more in detail discussion.
Correct.
Mm.
So what do you say? We'll pause here and then continue.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can post. Even I need to study because let me also study my
Yeah. Yeah.
office architecture.
Yes.
So that way I can relate in a way that and maybe we can actually study the one which we have discussed, so that next time it will be easy for us to relate that what we are talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Which time works for both of you? So we three of us can choose one time, and
I'm
then we
fine
can
any
connect.
day. I'm fine any time.
Today evening anytime.
Yeah, Sudhakar,
evening. What time you're planning?
not when you are in the bar.
No,
You
no, evening
stop
after.
the you stop the
5 or
telling.
6, 1 hour.
You can stop the
5:30.
YouTube.
5:30, is it?
Oh yeah, yes. Let me stop.